Hello, everybody. Welcome to Low Impact Circuits. We're going to go right into it. First, we're going to start off by warming up our bodies a little bit. So, we're going to go with the classic side step, right? So, three, two, one, start on your right leg. Side step. Here's one, two, 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 one, two. So, just keep this side step up going the whole time throughout the warm up. So, there's one, two, 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 one, two. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to add some scapular slides here. So, what we're going to do, we're going to reach up and drive our elbows down. Reach up and drive our elbows down. All right? So, we're also going to do that on the 1-2 count. So, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep it up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep it up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, cool. Just let that go. Shake that off. What we're going to do next is roll those shoulders. Just roll them up and around. 1 and 2. And 1 and 2. Just roll them around. Roll them around. Keep those feet moving. Roll those shoulders. Roll those shoulders. Up and around. Up and around. One more time. And nice. So come back to just the 1, 2. What we're going to do next is we're going to pretend like we're pushing a box to the side. So just like this. Come back, push it, and bring it back. Push it and bring it back. Push it and bring it back. So just keep this pushing going. 1 and 2. 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 Bring it back to the middle. 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 to the other side. Bring it back and push. 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 Come back to the center. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Getting that body warmed up. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. What we're going to do next is we're going to add double side steps. So instead of doing 1 and 2, we're going to do 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Just keep going back and forth. Add that second side step in. Travel longer. 1 and 2. 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 We're going to add next, if you're able to, add a grapevine in this. So 1 and 2. 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 If you're unable to add this grapevine, you can simply keep the 1 and 2 going. 1 and 2. They're the same count, so you'll still be on track. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Nice. Bring it back center. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, cool. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to add some marches in. So we're just going to up and down, up and down. So we're just going to keep these slow marches going. With these ones, the key here is keeping it slow and controlled and balancing on that foot that's on the ground planted. Just go up and down, up and down, up and down. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Next, what we're going to do, we're going to do hamstring curls, same thing. Just 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Hold on, let me skip this ad that's on my phone on YouTube. Let me get this music back going. Messing up my rhythm. All right. So 3, 2, hamstring curl, just like this. 1, two. One, two, one, two. And while you're doing this, reach out and pull. Reach out and pull. Just like that. One, two. One, one, two. 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 One, and two. Nice. Shake that all off. We're nice and warmed up, all right? So for our first circuit, what we're gonna need is a wall or a chair just for some balance. Also, if you wanna grab some weights, which will be very beneficial for you, you could also do that as well. Again, with the weights, anything that you can get a good grip on, that could mean dumbbells, that could mean water bottles, anything, if anything that you can get a good grip on with a little bit of weight on it. All right. So what we're gonna do first, just for 30 seconds, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna do arm raises. All right. So arm raises are just take your two weights, and if you don't have weights, you could just use no weight and just use your body weight. What we're gonna do, just raise our arms up like this. All right. So just up and down like this. All right. And our next exercise is going to be a row. So we're going to do this one at a time. So here's where you can use your wall or you can use your chair. I'm going to do it on the wall and I'll show you on the chair. What you're going to do, you're going to reach and just pull back behind you. So you're just going to drive that elbow back behind you. You're not going to shrug it up like this. You're going to pull it like this. All right. So you can do it there. If you're on a chair, same thing. Just bend over and pull it back behind you. All right. And then here, next exercise we're gonna do lunges. For assistance, you can use a wall, but basically you're at a split stance here, and you're just dropping the knee and coming back up, dropping the knee and coming back up, dropping the knee and coming back up. All right. So that's what the lunge is. You can do it on the wall, or I like using the chair for assistance. Just back it up, and just drop the knee and come back up, drop the knee and come back up. All right, cool. Let's get started. We're going to start with the arm raises. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Just up and down. All right, nice. Let's go into our lunge. Not our lunge, I meant row. So reach and pull. All right, switch other arm. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Reach and pull. All right, nice. Then we got our lunges. All right. These, take that step back and just drop that knee and come back up. It's okay if your depth is not as deep. That's fine. Let's do it. This is all at your own pace. And switch. Let's do it. 3, 2, let's do it. One more. Nice. All right, this is rest time. This is a good time to get a water. Just really rest your legs, your arms, everything for the next set. All right, give me 1 second. I'm off camera, but what you don't see is I'm grabbing myself a water on our rest. Ooh, sorry if y'all heard that. All right, cool. What we're gonna do? Arm raises. Alrighty, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Arm up and down. Ten 10 seconds. And next to the rows. Let's do them. Reach and pull. Nice. Other arm. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Nice. All right, cool. Now what we're doing next is lunges. All right, so stance. Let me get this ad off my screen. All right, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Just keep that lunge going. Switch. All right. I guess I don't need to move. Other leg. Nice. All right, another time for rest. All right, cool. What we're doing next is low impact jacks. They look like this. We're gonna do that for 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. All right, next is a side lunge. What we're doing is just one to the side, just like this. And we're just gonna alternate, just like that. All right, 30 seconds. All right, cool. I'm just using that as support. If you can do those without support as well, that's also good. All right, next what we're doing, we're getting into a low position and we're just shuffling back and forth. All right, All right, so just like that for 30 seconds. It's very similar to two, um, our double side step at the beginning. We're just speeding it up and we're getting lower. Rest time. Oops, I keep getting out of frame. So, yep, we're resting now. A few more seconds. Let me tie my shoe. After I tie my shoe, we're gonna be good to go, and we're gonna start with the low impact jacks. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oop. Number second. Nice. Straight to the side lunges. This is how it looks like in the front. It's like this. And of course, you can use your assistance here. 10 more seconds. All right, nice. We got our shuffles. Get low. 3, 2, go. Just like this. Keep it up. 10 more seconds. And pause. All right, nice. All right, take your breather, get your water, and thank you for joining me for this week's version of Low Impact Circuit. I was glad to have everybody, and I'm glad that you joined me for your workout for today. All right, thank you, and have a good one, everyone.